Hey everybody, welcome back to Dorado EU4 multiplayer featuring myself, Northern Lion, as well as Quill, Arumba, and Mathis. Say hello.
Hello.
Hey there.
Hello.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm
How
all
you
right.
doing?
You breathing heavily there?
Little Joey from Friends.
Yeah.
Hi. How you
How'd you
doing?
catch me?
I'm still in the position where I'm so happy to not be sick that I'm like, this is the greatest time of my life.
I've
Yeah.
never felt more alive.
Oh, this is one of those moments where you're like, oh, so the commenters are going to be mad at me in 5 days. You know how I was saying that the mercenaries were a level below me? They were actually a level above me. And I was like, I'm not going to hire them because they're shitty.
Oh no.
Well,
You gotta preface some of those videos with a comment of your own before they have a
just
chance.
Gotta delete them.
like, yeah, I already know.
We'll just
No
re-record.
comments allowed on this video.
Who has the save? Who has last Friday's save? We gotta go back.
Just
Guys,
recent.
they're all again, Marty.
Shit. Oh well. You learn something new. Every time you get yelled at, you learn something. Even if it's just to not pay attention to the people yelling at you.
Yeah, just ignore the comments is what I've learned. I don't know what you're talking about.
For a couple of days. That's the recourse I'm gonna have to take.
It makes you feel better. I've like lost some excess men and money and stuff because of my hubris
Oh,
in an attack where there was like too many people. I should have just not, split my army quite as much the same way and just played it cautiously. I'll still win my war, but it's gonna be crappier. There we are.
I understand.
Oh my god, these pop-ups are getting in my way. Which is going to prompt more people to be like, well, what do you have pop-ups when your army would move? Because if I don't have pop-ups for my army movement, then I don't know where the fuck my armies are. I'll like send them somewhere and then forget about them for 100 years. Then I'll get yelled at for something else.
Hey, Northern Lion, guess what my naval force limit is?
Somewhere between 68 and 70 if I had to guess.
Yep.
Nice.
This is true. I noticed it. I thought I had to say something.
68.2. Close enough.
No, it's actually 69.
Hey. Your naval force limit is 69? That's really impressive, actually.
I mean, it's 10. I'm not a threat.
He's coming back. For perspective, I have 72, which is, last time I checked, higher than 69, but I'm larger on the map, so you're freaking me out a little bit there.
I'm
Your
not a
force limit's
threat.
bigger than mine.
How'd you get your naval force limit so high?
I have pretty well. Think about it. I've got all these islands. I've been pretty much every single province is coastal, so all of my base tax is giving me force limit. Plus, I've got global empire from colonization ideas. That's about it, really.
Well, okay, I'll accept this alliance because it's fucking bizarre.
Who?
Huron? They border Nizhny Novgorod.
That is weird.
That's why they want some help. Actually,
I'm not
they're
jumping into
allied.
that war.
They're allied. They're on like the same side of the war, aren't they? Yeah,
Yeah,
Huron just
I don't-
ate a bunch of people. They got much bigger all of a sudden.
Yeah, they got big and then they're like, you want to be my ally? Sure. Why? You're so far away.
I think I mistimed this by like 6 months, and I'm probably gonna end up having to eat a rebellion as a result.
Yeah, I got a rebellion on the other side of my world.
I'm going to build a march.
Yeah. Built one in the first video this week. They're awesome.
I thought I'd already built one.
If you took more territory, you could have canceled the march if it was no longer adjacent to anything.
Really? Whoa.
Yep. That's why they only
Oh,
cost
that's-
half as much as a regular building, because you lose them.
That's interesting.
Yeah, you want them to be somewhere that is almost always going to be adjacent to an enemy for at least as long as possible.
Oh, really? Oh, I built it in my
Really?
capital.
Well, your capital borders... Wait.
You?
Oh, your capital's in Edirne?
Yeah.
Well, that's probably fine. You're not going to ever conquer the land that I own over there. Ever.
Wow, wow, wow.
Although if I ever sell you that province, then it'll destroy your march.
Gotcha. So now it's in my best interest for now for you to keep it.
Plus, we're rivals right now, so...
That's also true.
Yeah, you remember when you guys spent like 10 minutes trying to negotiate something?
Yeah, and it's like, oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Just fooling.
Haha.
How many,
JK Holmes.
how many years has it been since I said that Miami has started westernizing? Because they're still just
In
westernizing.
a while.
Probably like 8.
You might not like me for whatever that option was, by the way. I don't know what it was, but
Yeah, I just clicked it away. You probably just insulted me or some shit.
minus 50 your opinion or something.
Oh, yeah, it's okay. I already hate you.
That's fine. You don't want to attack me, man. I've got Huron as an ally.
It's a race against time. One more month without an uprising, and I can harsh treatment, and they won't reach the escape velocity necessary. Ah, they rose up. Fuck. You assholes.
You were so close.
On the bright side, that gives me the military power to instead hire a general, I guess. 012. Aw, yeah.
Living big.
This is not very good.
Oh, I'm aware.
Micmac
I'm
is
like-
Micmac's doing a good job of becoming Great Britain.
Have they expanded
They're-
some more?
They're my allies, so you best be prepared for the Northern European smackdown.
Yeah, you're going back that way. Fair enough.
I'm really hopeful that the next patch comes out soon. I really want to try this like playing tall style.
Mm-hmm.
Even just like playing one game where you just like play as, I don't know, a one province minor or a couple province minor in the HRE, and you just get really tall. That would be fun.
Well, if I start another single-player El Dorado game, I'm actually going to do a single province Ulm with like as many points as I can spend, as long as I've only got the one province. What the Aiden's up? What? All right, I'm impressed that you guys are up there. Look at Macedonia and Sofia, it's being sieged by some dickhole.
Oh,
that
yeah.
could have been
Just
fighting the
a-
real war.
A random 6 stack.
But yeah, so my plan for like Ulm is going to be like 666 leader, 666 air. All like level 3-4 ideas, except for like I think there was a couple of them I was looking at that only have 2 levels. Just make this super OP one province minor and see where we can go. And with that patch that's coming out, it's actually going to be kind of viable.
That would be really cool, actually.
I wonder if you'll be able to spend points in the nation designer to make your base tax better. That'd be kind of cool.
That would be fun, yeah.
Wouldn't it be great if you just got swallowed up by Austria, like, as soon as you started?
That'd
Well,
be
I did
what
a little bit of a test. Should be okay. The problem is the unlawful territory.
Mm.
You really have to make good friends with Austria to not have that be a problem.
Hey, I passed Nizhny Novgorod in score.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Hey, I have 10 score now. I had 9 earlier.
Oh, snap.
I'm at 10 now. It's pretty good.
It's really
Good
good.
force limit, too.
I'm really weak. Don't be afraid of me at all. For any reason.
I'd check the ledger, but I don't want to crash the game. That's his play. I've just figured it out. He's like, oh, don't touch the ledger. It'll crash the game.
Or whenever something's going bad, he intentionally crashes it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
Bad
totally.
dice
like-
roll in combat.
Dan Giesling and goofball goals.
Look who's talking, Mr. I was up 3-0 on you, and then you hit escape, and you're like, I didn't know escape quit the game.
I didn't know at the time, though. It's my first time playing the game. Our next tournament of shame should be EU4.
Project Zomboid.
EU4.
Yeah, you and me would be the favorites in that EU4 tournament,
I know.
which is actually
sad.
hilarious.
Project Zomboid would be fun if you guys were into that thing. You know, many times people ask me, like,
Try.
can you do a collab with Arumba, Quill, and Northernlight and play, like, multiplayer Zomboid? I'm like, they would not enjoy it.
Could you do like a battle
Multiplayer?
royale style?
Yeah, you can, like, set that up if you want. First, limit it to a map. Do it like DayZ does their, like, Hunger Games type thing.
Yeah, that's
That would be
kinda
super
cool.
fun. But you would need to, like, learn the game and the ins and outs because it's levels of deep like in any survival sim where you get like cut deep, you need to sew up the wounds, change out your bandages, this, that, and the other.
Cut down trees with your hands.
No, there's no cutting down trees with your hands. Thank God.
There are zombies though.
There are zombies. If you get scratched or bitten, you might as well just be dead. All right, Diplotech 9, everybody. Oh yeah,
Nice.
That's exciting, man. Damn dog, what's your colonial range? Holy.
Crazy. That's all I know. That's all I know.
You could probably colonize like no, all right.
Nothing.
Pretty much in the center of the known world right now.
I am the center of the world.
Oh. Snap.
Wait,
Snizzle.
but you're not Hypatia. I mean, I'm pretty central, honestly.
It's
Yeah.
true. You are.
Well, I guess you're directly above me, so we can negotiate over who's more central.
Whoever wins gets to draw the map.
That's true.
Gets to write history.
Exactly. Who is this Victor, and why does he always get to write the history?
Damn it, I was just about to make that joke.
Do you subscribe to Ask Historians?
Of course.
Yeah, that April Fools. At first, I was like, "This subreddit's useless today," and then I was like, "Man, this subreddit is great today." Instead of being like, it's a super well moderated subreddit, basically where it's historical questions, but you need primary sources to back up top level answers. So it's not just like LOL top meme mate all the time. And on April Fools, they relaxed the rules and made it all about like
Fantasy
You can
worlds.
ask whatever you want. Yeah, so it became about fantasy worlds, and it was like all about like the Star Wars universe and stuff like that. I was like, this is actually surprisingly riveting to read. It made me want to get into like extended universe stuff.
Yeah, that shit's not canon anymore, man.
That doesn't matter to me. I subscribe to the notion that nothing is canon
That's smart.
because I'm
No,
like,
the extended universe stuff is really fun.
If nothing
came
is
out of
canon,
someone's
then everything
brain.
is canon.
they're like,
Wait.
whoa, spoilers for Inception. They're like, I want to know whether it kept going or stopped going at the end of Inception. I'm like, well, he can just give you an answer. It's a movie. He could say either one. I'm lacking like the neuron that's supposed to connect that part of my brain and allow me to experience the understanding of it.
John Green basically wrote an entire novel based on that.
Is that The Fault in Our Stars?
Yeah. Like, the whole thing is, one of the things, the characters are obsessed with this book, and they want to know, like, at the end of the book, like, what happened to these characters. And the author's like, whatever, it just ends, or whatever. But the thing is, the book itself is basically like that.
Ah,
Fault in Our
okay.
Stars is basically, like, sort of ambiguous ending, and you're like, I don't know if I can deal with this.
I've got to talk to this Tom Green character.
Yeah, Tom Green. He's all the rage right now.
Yeah, he's big. All right.
Let's hold off. Oh.
Ansbach.
Do we have another video after this, or are we on the last one today?
I think we have one more. 22.
I hope we have one more, because I don't want to end
I think you have one more. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope so, because I'm having a good time and I want to like keep growing.
God, I'm sick of you already, Arumba. I just want to.
Well, my
Yeah.
first two videos this week, like, I didn't have any war going on because I had to wait, and now this war is going all stupid.
But you've checked it. You're not getting a bonus 3% war score from each battle.
No.
Ansbach.
Most assuredly am not.
Lana. Nepal.
New
draperies.
Yes.
But do the carpets match?
Ooh.
Oh, I get it. Sex.
Okay, that's more loans.
I'm offered an alliance to the alliance of the, or I offered an alliance to the ally of the person I'm about to attack, just to be like, fuck it, bring their prestige down, man. I don't care.
Doopy doopy doop.
Oh man, my force limit's not 69 anymore.
70?
Yeah. It went up. Angry.
My force limit needs to go up. I need to somehow raise that shit.
Raise That Shit is the name of my EU4 inspired rap album.
It's raised with like a Z.
Yeah.
A Z. Sorry, I'll localize my joke.
Speak English.
Quill, did you always grow up with the idea that on April Fools the jokes have to stop at noon?
No.
Really?
No, all day.
Oh, okay.
I did grow up calling it Poisson d'avril, though.
Ah, well, that's fair. Poisson d'avril?
Yeah, it's
It's like April fish?
yeah, which is the French thing. The
It's called
thing would
April
be
fish?
yeah, Poisson d'avril.
Oh.
We put like fish, like little cutout paper fish in people's backs, and in their lunch bags or shoes or something like that. Like it was all about like getting people to look somewhere and be like, "Oh, there's a fish in here." I don't know. Maybe that's just sort of Franco-Ontarian, or maybe I don't know if the Quebecers. I think Quebec has the same sort of thing going on. I don't know about like France or anything. Like I can't speak about any other French-speaking nation.
It's kind of interesting, actually. Like, it sounds silly, but instead, like, if you look at English or Western April Fools, it's basically just like, check out this thing, to April Fools,
Yeah.
thing.
Haha.
Yeah, this is like tried to be as creative with your placement as you could.
Edmund McMillan announced that The Binding of Isaac was coming to Xbox One and new 3DS on
3DS.
April Fools. Yeah, and everyone was like, haha, good one. And then the next day he was like, nah, for real. It's coming.
Well, it's
People
like,
were like,
the
"Good
original
one."
Gmail announcement. At a time when like you get a Hotmail account with like 2 megs of space, Google comes out on April Fools with like, yeah, we're making this email service with 1 gig of space. And it was like, yeah, fuck off. There's no way. There's no way. And then here we are. Then like a year later, they announce infinite amounts of space. Like, what?
That is really good, actually.
And the whole tone of the press release was like a huge joke. I can't remember how the theme did, but it was very humorous.
Hey, fuck boys. We're giving you some sweet email. All right, Larry Page. Don't call me a fuckboy, Larry Page.
Ashanti, you're getting big and scary again.
Should we attack these guys?
Hey,
What's like a really bad level of aggressive expansion?
Over 100?
Yeah. Oh, aggressive expansion?
Over 100? Oh.
Once you get 30 or more with another country, they can join a coalition against you.
Oh, man.
But, depends on how many countries have it. If only 1 or 2, then they're unlikely to join a coalition because they won't feel they can kick your ass. Plus, it depends on how much they like you, too. They might still not join even though they can. What happened to Sharka? Oh, it was reabsorbed. No.
Yeah,
Mostly.
they reabsorbed it for them somewhat.
Only one province or so, but the one that bordered me. It was like I just got a notice that I lost a CB. I was like, wait, what?
So Micmac is finally starting to colonize.
Oh, really?
Oh, good for them.
That's exciting, actually.
No, it's not. It's my land. No, but they're out here, and it's funny because they've got the Treaty of Tordesillas, so they've got growth of 0 per year. They're paying 2 ducats a month for a growth rate of 0.
Is that like... It's going to sound ridiculous. Is that absolute 0, or is that like a fraction of 1 that can still like cumulatively cause...
No, the only way he
Growth
can
to
grow, the only way he can grow is with his colonist. So he's got an 18%
random luck.
chance each month of increasing pop by 25. So he's got to roll really well a lot of times. Also,
Yeah, because it's a 2-factor system. There's a passive growth that just happens automatically, and then this sort of chance that you get. And apparently, he doesn't have the passive growth.
yeah. By the way, you kind of go on robotic every now and then, Northern Line. Just thought I'd let you know.
Yeah. Yeah, so are you guys. Which means it's me.
Well, luckily, we're just about over. Oh, God, I can't be here to help out with this.
Ashanti and I are now good friends again. I'll leverage you when I need to.
Oh yeah, brother. Gonna give you the map. This leverage drop.
You, Macho Man Randy Savage?
Macho Man.
Nope, that is
Robot Savage. I'm just gonna be operating under the assumption that you can't really hear me.
More or
Nope,
less.
I can hear you fine now.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Good.
Good.
I don't know what that was, but all right.
Did you hear the phone?
Yeah.
I did not.
Your messages are
Are we all
coming
in a
through just
good
fine. You guys turn the key at the same time, and I'll do my outro.
Okay.
I'm good whenever everybody else is good.
Yep. All right.
Yep, good to go.
Yeah? All right.
Mhm.
All right.
Can you guys hear me well enough for me to say goodbye?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Say goodbye for us.
All right, well, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Support whoever you're watching, or check out the simultaneous view sync link that you can probably find on Aruba's subreddit. I'm now putting a lot of pressure on the person that's doing that, but in any case, thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
See you soon.